When I see you dancing, I'm like, hola, 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 hola. With your move fancy, make me wanna hola, 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 hola. I got your attention, spending that moolah, 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 moolah. I'm a drop popping, pocket, swola, 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 swola. Swola, 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 swola. Swola, swola, swola. When I see you dancing, I'm like, hola, 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 hola. See you move fancy, make me wanna hola, 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 hola. I got your attention, spending that moolah, 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 moolah. I'm a drop popping, pocket, swola, 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 swola. Your attention, spending that moolah, 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 moolah. I'm a drop popping, pocket, swola, 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 swola. Swola, 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 swola. Swola, 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 swola. Swola, swola, swola. Swola, 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 swola.
Getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm with it till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up into place. I was born and when I watched me elevate. Watch me elevate. I was born to win, watch me elevate. I was born to win, watch me elevate. Watch me elevate. Yeah. All in when I show up. Whole place about to blow up. Superior to that competition. I'm in first place, yeah, that's how I'm living. I'm with it till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up into place. I was born and when I watched me elevate. I was born and when I watched me elevate. I was born and when I watched me elevate.
Check. There it is. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Legacy After Dark. I'd even reset the whole thing before it broke. It broke, and then, you know, here we are again. I don't know what's going on. It's definitely something going on with this new interface that it's not liking OBS for whatever reason. But I do know exactly how to fix it now, so that's good. What is going on, everybody? Good to see you on a Tuesday night. It is Tuesday. I've got the hood on, which means I'm already over the week. I hope you guys are doing well because, man, I'm in hoodie-ack mode already. This week has just been tough. Back to work for me. Just grinding away, doing videos, still waiting for Outriders to be fixed. So, my gosh, just crazy. I want to share something with you guys really quick. Something I'm pretty damn proud of. It's kind of one of those things where you look at what you're doing in the content creator space and you're like, oh, my stuff reaches a lot of people. It reaches more people than I think. So check this out, guys. I want to show you this real quick. We'll go to the game lobby mode. Check this out. This is Angry Joe doing his review for Outriders. And check out who he's watching right now. He's watching Legacy Gaming's video about fixing the invisible HUD issue. And our video's up here in the top right. So you know Angry Joe is checking out Legacy Gaming in some capacity. So that's pretty freaking cool. Angry Joe is one of the first channels that really got me interested even a little bit into watching and creating video game content. So pretty cool to see one of those channels that, you know, is just in the stratosphere in terms of recognition and clout and all that stuff. Watch one of your videos. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. But other than that, guys, I'm doing all right. Rough day, but, you know, it's all good. Let me say hi to some people here. Hey, first up, thank you to Chris Holland. I'm not sure if you're still in the stream. This was happening before the stream for joining the memberships as a Sentinel. We've got Codeman7320 in the house. We've got Skatha, Antonio, Juan Rudis, I think is how you say it. Savage Gaming, Edward Heller, Cinderash, Pickles, Pafias, WAF, Click, as always, in the house. Thank you so much, Click, for being here. Ricky Serta, Corey Dion, Navia Kumar. Who else we got? Red and Exodus Blaze in the house as well. Welcome, fellas, from the Hightail world. Matt Diaz, Dontius, I think is how you pronounce it. Willow's Mutt. Good to see you guys. Donut, Conrado TV. Sorry about that. Nate Richmond, Jordan, Bojan. What's up, man? Big flex to you. Good to see you guys. Rebel, thank you guys for tuning in on a Tuesday night. I know you got a lot of choices of places you could be, so it's good to have you here. So what we've been doing, guys, is we've been working on the Pyromancer. You know what? Pickles, now that you mention it, no lemon and honey, but we do have the tea back. We do have the tea back because I was a little worried that my voice was gonna be gone today. I was on a lot of calls today. I had a lot of meetings today for work, and I was a little worried that my voice was gonna be shot by the end of this thing. So, Gold, what's up? Red Panda Zombie, good to see you as well. Tonight, guys, we're going to be working on the Pyromancer still. Pyromancer is through the campaign. We're geared up a decent amount. We're actually doing expeditions. So I've been working on it kind of on the sly between the streams as I'm working on other videos. So I'm pretty excited about the Pyromancer. I actually feel pretty good. I completed a challenge tier 4 or 5, and I really didn't think I was ready for it, but I was smart this time. And I actually saved a lot of gear that I grabbed during my power leveling and stuff. So yeah, really cool stuff. All right, so let's swing over here to the game mode and let's get to it. Swervy, what's up, my man? I'm doing good. Thanks for popping in to say hello. Yeah, Ricky, I've been pretty scared to do it. But here's the thing: if I log on and my Pyromancer's gone, oh well. Pyromancer's gone. My Trickster's still there. My Techno's still there. Honestly, my Pyromancer is getting further than my Technomancer at this point. So, but yeah. What is that shadow thing behind me? What shadow thing? That thing? Oh, I thought you were talking about the camera. This is my work camera behind me. This is a camera that I use for work. I didn't know if that's what you were talking about, Disco Dan. Swervy, this is Outriders. This is a game we've been playing pretty heavily here on the channel. And guys, as you know, just because of what's going on, I'm going to keep the party closed tonight. You're just going to have to deal with me playing the game because I just don't want anybody to lose their stuff. I don't want to be the reason why people lose their stuff. So definitely sucks. So this is what I'm got currently with the Pyromancer. I really like it. I'm going with a Volcanic Rounds build just because it's what I'm comfortable with at this point. Overheat and Feed the Flames seem to be working pretty well for me. In terms of my inventory here, I've got a sweet assault rifle in the tactical variant, Perpetua Mobile, and Killing Spree on this thing. Absolutely just lights out, one of the best guns. Not the best in terms of its attributes. Skills, Life Leech, Armor Pierce, Close Range Damage. Meh, not great. But everything else is rolling pretty good. I got crit stack on a headpiece here, which is awesome. I've got reforging bullets, which critical shots on enemies with burn don't consume ammo, so that is fantastic. My pants are where I really need to step up my game. I've got really crappy pants here that have Vein Ripper on them. I want nothing to do with Vein Ripper, but so that's what that's kind of what I'm working at right now. Got my first legendary on this character, the Gauntlets of the Cannonball, which I'll take because we get Captain Hunter, which allows us to do 25% more damage to elites. I put Bullet Kindling on there, dealing 20% more damage against enemies afflicted by burn. And then for my boots here, this is the first time I've ever used Phantom Dash, and I freaking love it. So we're going to stick with Phantom Dash. So that's kind of what we're working with here, guys. That's Phantom Dash right there. You phase through enemies as opposed to rolling around, and I really, really do like it quite a bit. All right, so we're going to start boink, boink. Good night, Pickles. Good to have you here for the 5 minutes that you showed up, as always. We're going to do Stargrave, I think, and we're going to stay at, oh man, I kind of want to try a level 6, but let's stay at 5 for now. Let's see how easy it is to do a 5, and then we'll bump it up. So I think the goal tonight is to try and get through as many of these as we can. Let's just got to fix my audio interface thing real quick. Let's see if I can. No, you want to bust my balls? Yep, you totally do. Come on. Come on. We do love these 5 minutes, Pickles. I know you guys can hear it, but I can't hear anything right now, and that pretty much just means I'm sitting here in a basement by myself with no audio, and that's kind of weird. Glitch, what's going on, man? Guys, you may lose me for a hot second. Did you lose me? I don't think so. Chicken Lord, what's up, buddy? You guys may lose me for a hot second here. Let me just open this back up, make sure it's all working. I don't know what is going on tonight. Seppuku Serpent. I'm very torn between Pyro and Trickster. What's better? I really love the Trickster, man. I really do. I think it's a great class. I think it's a whole lot of fun to play. Yeah, it's definitely one of the more enjoyable classes that I've played. Pyromancer is good too. I don't want you to think the Pyromancer isn't good, but it's definitely not as enjoyable, in my opinion, as the Trickster. All right, audio. There we go. I got audio now. Yes, sir, Goldex. Wrath of the Druid's coming out soon. I know there's been a couple more leaks from people, and I'm like, that's cool. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of wait. I don't want to chase every single leak that goes on in that game. it just gets tedious. And, like, I know a lot of content creators like chasing that. There's a couple that chase the absolutely, every single leak that comes out of that game. I just can't do it anymore. It's tiresome. All right, so 5 is definitely a little bit of a step up in terms of a challenge here. What I do like about the Pyromancer is that I can kind of play it safe. That was kind of weird. I feel like I was having a lot... Yeah, see, I feel like I was having a lot of hit detection issues there. Because I feel like... I was going to say, I should have been doing a lot more damage, and I wasn't. And that was with Volcanic Rounds. In the Wrong Hands, thank you so much for dropping by to say hello. Guys, you know that when I'm in the middle of expeditions, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to read everything that you guys are writing here, so just be patient. Just be patient. Yeah, see, that's the kind... Yeah, see, that's how much damage I should be doing. It's strange. I just love that I'm not on my Trickster stuck dealing with these hunters from, I don't mind dealing with them on a Pyromancer, but on my Trickster, which is so impossible to deal with all of the snipers. Now it's like nothing. Absolutely nothing, and I love it. Oops, I probably shouldn't have reloaded there. Whoops. Knock them all out of cover. Line them all up. Little grab ski. And then we've got some more guys that come over here. Yeah, I really liked Valhalla 2. I thought it was a decent game. I'm a little disappointed that, you know, all of the issues that happened were pretty much, they just never fixed a bunch of them, and the community suffered for it. But, yeah, I mean, it was a big game. It was an ambitious game, and I thought in that regard it was a lot of fun. Best Viking game, you know, best Viking game that's an RPG, in my opinion. Even though there's, you know, you could argue that it wasn't a Viking game or it wasn't an Assassin's Creed game, whatever. It worked for me. Nilix, what's up, man? What's going on? Hey, Corey, how about you not be so rude to me, man? That was mean. Even for you. Look, the aim has been all right. Aim has been on point. I mean, I'm not always on target, but I feel like I'm decent. I'm decent. I hover in the 60% range usually. Oh yeah, we're playing the DLC for Valhalla. Absolutely, Wrath of the Druids. I'm trying to find somebody from Ubisoft to confirm or just freaking answer my messages about if they're doing any sort of early access for it. So I don't know. I know there are content creators who have the hookup. I clearly don't have the hookup, probably because I was pretty critical of Ubisoft during the entire thing. So if they were upset about that, it is what it is, and we'll play the game once it comes out. I don't even think I actually bought the season pass for the game. I feel like I wasn't. I mean, I've told you guys this before. I wasn't even like super committed to the idea of covering Assassin's Creed in the beginning. So the fact that we covered it so hard is pretty crazy. Still, I mean, responsible for our biggest video of all time, 1.1 million views. I mean, to think that I wasn't going to cover it now is like kind of crazy in my head, but that is the truth. All right, so I'm gonna say, as long as I don't mess up too bad here, a level 5 does not seem to be that bad for my brand new Pyromancer. As long as let's see if we can deal with the birds here. Yeah, we're about to run into some issues here. We got Big Boy over here. We've got no volcanic rounds. We're gonna have to really, okay, let's get that out. Okay, good, he's dead. Volcanic rounds is about to be out. Let's kind of dip out of here. I love Phantom Dash. I really didn't think I was going, like, I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a game changer. And then I used it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I live without this ability? It's just that good. So much dodging when you're playing by yourself. And as a Pyro, where you're kind of more comfortable in the mid-range, it just feels like the perfect mod for mid-range stuff. Alright, so we are doing okay. We got a couple crawlers that are going to come out here, so let's take them down as fast as humanly possible. We got another bird. Get him grounded. And then we got another crawler. Yeah, I mean, he is the golden boy gold. So if he doesn't know, I mean, I don't think anybody knows, really. It's just as bad as, like, if you go for a job interview and, you know, you get ghosted by a company. It's just as bad. Video game developers and people, especially community managers, I know they're dealing with a lot of stuff. I find that community managers are some of the worst when it comes to communication. Like, there are legit things that people email about or message about, and then there are bullshit things that people email or message about. Like, I get stuff all the time where people just link me Discords or, like, link me, like, random stuff, and I'll ignore it. But for the most part, I respond to people pretty quickly if there's, like, a legitimate reason for them to reach out to me. And I find that even, I'm not saying that I deserve special privilege, but, like, if I have a legit question or something about the game, trying to help promote the game through our content or whatever, and I get ghosted or I just don't get responded to, it's like, really? You can't take 5 seconds to answer my yes or no question? Or it's just frustrating. It really is frustrating. It's frustrating in the workplace. It's frustrating as a content creator, because it happens to me at work all the time, too. My coworkers, who I work with on a daily basis, just ignore messages, and it blows my mind. Blows my mind. And I'm like the person that's like my biggest pet peeve, is when people ignore you. If they ignore you for a legitimate reason, fine. totally fine. I get it. You're busy. Everybody's busy. But just say that you're busy. Let somebody know that you're busy. Or that you at least read something. You know what I mean? Again, it's not even so much about helping. It's not even so much about helping. You know, like, when I cover a game, it's not because I want to help. For the most part, it's not because I want to help anybody. It's because, you know, we're covering the game because we like the game. We want to play the game. We want to share our love for the game. And we want to help other people playing the game. If that helps the developers out and we believe in what the developer is doing, then great. That's awesome. But, like, you can't, you know, ignore the fact that by me making content about your game, it's helping keep that community going. And any content creator, whether you have 5 people watching your video or 5 million, you're helping that game's community continue. For the most part, as long as it's, you know, somewhat, you know, as long as it's not trashing the game. I don't know. I like to think I've been critical of Ubisoft for real reasons and not, you know, just complaining about the game. And I would hope that they would understand that. And who knows? We will see. All right, so a decent $5. A decent $5 gold tier. Not, I really didn't sweat that one at all. I didn't sweat that one, so I think we'll bump it up to 6 and see what happens. How do I do so much damage on a Pyro? Sure, I'll show you my build in a hot second here. Decent amount of Legos here, or not Legos, I should say epics. Yeah, J-Bit, your Angry Joe is kind of all about being loud, obnoxious, in your face. It's his shtick at this point. It's his shtick. So not bad, 50% accuracy, but I'll say 10% of that was because I was streaming, and then decent damage, almost 5 mil. So nut in butt air. That's funny. Nut and butter? I don't know how you pronounce that. Whatever. So this is my build currently right now. I've got 3-shot burst tactical assault rifle, running Perpetua Mobile and Killing Spree. Perpetua Mobile dropped on the rifle, just leveled it up basically. This is the rifle I got from Eagle Peaks. So, I mean, I've had this during all of my, whatchamacallit, all of my power leveling. I got this rifle, and it's great. Killing Spree, obviously, is the damage boost there. On my other pieces, Crit Stack is another damage boost. I'm running extra mag because I am running out of ammunition still. On my chest piece, I'm running Reforging Bullets, which is another way to basically extend a magazine by not wasting bullets. I've got volcanic armor melting on there. Volcanic rounds decrease the target's armor by 30%. My pants are still... Oh, we got new pants. What do we get? Anything good? No, I'm still getting I'm really getting terrible stuff on my pants here. So we're running Bloodlust and Vein Ripper. Critical shots inflict bleed just for some more status damage. Nothing crazy. Captain Hunter, this is fantastic for killing elites. Increase my damage by 25%. And then Bullet Kindling, giving me an extra 20% damage against enemies afflicted by burn. And then Phantom Dash on my boots. Just love Phantom Dash. Just love it. Yeah, no, Jinja, I haven't done any anomaly builds yet. We're not quite there. Not quite there. Are there less enemies when you play solo? I don't believe so. I believe it's the exact same number of enemies. I could be completely off base with that. I'm not 100% sure. All right, so we're going to just comb through some of this gear real quick. Crematorium will keep. Crematorium will keep. I never know if I'm going to change this up. We've got a double gun with bone shrapnel that may be interesting to play with. An auto shotty with bone shrapnel as well, and an assault rifle with Gravedigger's Frenzy. So keeping some of the items around just in case I want to use them for anything. But yeah, we got a lot of headpieces, as you can see. I've got a lot of stuff going on with my headpieces here. I don't really think I'm going to change anything out. I don't think I got anything new. I'm basically keeping anything that is related to fire abilities. As you can see here, I've got, you know, Bloodlust, I've got Ashen Boost, I've got Twice as Hot. So I'm trying to keep all that stuff. What do we got here? I had randoms join me and more enemies spawn. Or maybe RJS. I'm honestly not. I'm not a whole lot sure. I'm not a whole lot sure. That didn't even make sense. I'm not entirely sure. Corey says there are less in solo, so there you go. Glitch, thanks for hanging out, man. Good to talk to you for a little bit there. Harima has a question. I have a defensive passive play style. Which class do you think would be a good match for me? Technomancer all the way. Harima. That is, anybody who doesn't like being super in your face, I think you should definitely go with the Technomancer. Pyromancer would be my second guess. I would stay away from the Devastator, stay away from the Trickster, 100%. Nightlight in the house. What's up, boss? What's going on? Yeah, Smokey, if you're still here, I'm disappointed that Valhalla wasn't updated enough. A lot of bugs, not enough content. I totally agree, man. It was one of the worst examples of a live service game I've ever experienced. I know they dropped a lot of bug fixes and stuff in these big patches, but it was a skeleton crew working on the game after it launched. Not great. Not great. RJS, good to hang out with you as always. Ooh, just BBQ'd some late night burgers. Nice. All right, so this is the build we'll rock. Let's see if we can upgrade anything quickly. And then we'll see if we can do a challenge tier 6. Hey, 175 people hanging out with us tonight. So if you guys are not subscribed to the channel and you like what we're doing with Outriders, please consider subscribing. Hey, we can level it up to 39. We don't need to do that. We're not working on that one right now. Let's keep boosting it. It's pretty much all the titanium we got. All right, so challenge tier 6 is where we're at. We probably should farm for some titanium, but we're not going to do it right now. I'm actually working on an ultimate item farm guide for you guys, trying to cover all of the bases for that. When there is a wave of people that come back, I want to make sure that all of our guides are there for people ready to go. Long term, they're going to be viable guides. So still working on all of that stuff. I know you guys want build guides. Honestly, I just have to get through some other content first. Hopefully, Livid's working on some build guides once the game comes back. Oh yeah, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine in challenge tier 6. We're going to be fine. Look at this. We're doing great. As long as we can play a little defensive, we can play a little coy, and I think we're going to be just fine. Oh yeah, Captain goes down like nothing. Just got to watch out for the spotter in the back there. Take him out. We'll be good. Again, guys, I apologize. Once I'm in an expedition, especially as we're pushing world tiers here, I'm not going to be able to read chat quite as much as I usually like to, so just bear with me as we do this, and I will get back to any questions. You may have to repeat your questions down the line, but for now, just bear with me as I try and knuckle down on this. Yeah, I really didn't think I was going to like the Pyromancer as much as I do. I really do enjoy it. Quite enjoyable. Yeah, Javid. Wood, iron, and titanium on an alien planet. Yeah, a little funny. Little ridiculous, but you know, the whole game's a little tongue-in-cheek across the board, so I guess it is what it is. Oh yeah, that captain went down. That captain went down. All right, we're getting a little smoked. We're getting a little smoked. Gotta be careful here. We do have to play careful as the Pyromancer. I mean, we've got some survivability, don't get me wrong, but we are not immortal by any stretch. Can I change the scene? Yeah, I will change the scene as soon as I get to a point where I don't feel like I'm gonna die. Because if I die while I'm changing the scene, I will never forgive myself. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I didn't think I was gonna like overheat, but overheat in an expedition setting is just really strong. An interrupt, a nice chunk of damage if you use it right by lighting everybody on fire and then using it. Yeah, really good stuff. No, my lobby is not up tonight, mainly because I'm worried about losing gear. I'm worried about other people losing gear. I don't want to be the reason why people lose gear. So lobby is closed tonight, guys. Once all of this is behind us, of course the lobbies will be back open. Do expeditions with, you know, with people, friends of the channel here. Come on. All right, not bad. Not bad. All right, while we're opening this door, I will try and change the scene real quick. Let's see if I can do it. Little box left. Boom, nailed it. All right, we're going to play. Oh, we got. Oh, no. Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Man, that sucks.
Guess I was wrong.
I knew that was going to happen. Oh, man. I didn't even realize until it was too late, and as soon as I saw, like, the vortex stuff around my screen, I was like, shit. That room is always the one that gets me. It's not the last room. It's not that that big second room. It's always that room right there. Trickster Assassin build? That sounds awesome. I'm hoping to get back to my Trickster sooner rather than later once the you know, the game is stable again. I love my Trickster. Playing a Trickster is in my opinion incredibly fun. I was just starting to get the hang of the pump action shotgun build that I was rocking. Tons of damage. It was great. It really was quite good. Now you guys will notice that I'm using overheat in two different ways. I'll basically tag a bunch of enemies and then I'll use overheat, or I'll use overheat to knock enemies out of cover. So overheat's a really versatile ability. It's got a really big radius, so you can pop it about, I don't know, there's no, you know, real distant measurement in this game, but you can pop it from a decent way away from an enemy. And, oh, yeah, we got it again. We got it again. Oh my gosh. Oh, geez Louise. Okay. Nope, we're not gonna let this. We're not gonna let it kill us this time. Oh, and now I'm frozen, and I'm gonna die again. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I didn't just die there. I got so lucky. Honestly, this is why I hate playing solo. I just feel like the game is constantly working against you on nonsense like this. All right, we got guys sneaking up on us. Hit our overheat here. We're gonna just try and dip back outside. I couldn't. I tried to hit it. It wouldn't let me at that point. I was already too frozen. Unless maybe I fat fingered the wrong button. I don't think so, but maybe. Always a possibility with me. Always a possibility. Oh, we got a lot of breakers down here. My gosh. I wish I could phase dash and not break or not catch on fire when I phase dash. That would be awesome. Staying pretty far away from these guys until volcanic rounds come stack up, as you guys can see. Which is coming up in a hot second here. There we go. Round abilities, man. They're just so dang good. This is challenge tier 6. This is on my pyromancer that I just started doing expeditions with today, actually. Yeah, you can definitely get hit while dodging. You definitely can. Oh, here it is. Here it is. We got to stay away from it. We got to stay away from that. I don't mind if captains rush me in here. I really don't. But I'm trying to play it kind of safe in here. Like I said, I always struggle with this room in particular. Nate, what's up, my man? This room is like my Achilles heel in Chem Plant. I don't know why it is, but it really is. Try and get to like a relatively safe spot, and then just try and pick guys off as quick as I can. Get the big boys out of the mix. Oh boy, oh boy. Not ideal. Not ideal. Greg, shut up. Everybody say hi Greg in the chat right now. This is an angry hi Greg. Greg, I am overwhelmed right now. Be nice to me. Everybody say hi, Greg, but do it in the angriest way you possibly can. There it is. Hi, Greg, with an angry face. That's what I want to see. Thought you were Ben with those smarky comments. Oh, man. The people know, man. The people know. All right, we're good. We're good. Really? Okay, well, I guess I'll just die. It's fine. What skills am I using? I am using Overheat, I'm using Feed the Flame, and I'm using Volcanic Rounds.
Damn it. More of them.
Yes, I know my aim is not great. I am well aware of my shortcomings. Build? Yeah, there's definitely no aim build going on.
All I'm missing is some elevator music.
Rounded Tic Tac, what's up, man? Thanks for checking out another stream.
Whatever that thing is.
Yeah, so to answer your question there, Nate, you do get a guaranteed legendary every time you complete the entire circuit, all 10. It was weird. We were having some mixed issues with it, mainly because of the server issues. So we both tried doing it, getting through all 10, and then for whatever reason we didn't get guaranteed legendaries. But then a ton of people were saying, yes, you're going to get guaranteed legendaries, and we tested it again after the fact, and yeah, you do get guaranteed legendaries after completing all 10. Dude, I wish I had Greg's aim. You ever watch Greg play this game? It's absolutely insane. I mean, granted, he's playing an easy class, but Grego the Ego knows what's going on. Honestly, Gilcroy, I haven't done a ton of legendary farming. Like, I've compiled all the legendaries that our helpers have helped us kind of catalog, and I really like, you know, them based on what I read, but I haven't had a chance to use a lot of them. I know there's some really cool ones out there that I just want to experiment with, which is why I'm trying to get at least one character to a place where I can farm expeditions decently well. I mean, granted, my random death and restart aside, this 6 isn't really that bad. So we'll push through this. We'll level up our gear again, and I think we're going to be in good shape. Skay, good to talk to you as always, man, and thanks for hanging out. I know it's early for you. Navia, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I mean, even the Brood Mother is taking a lot of damage. Let's see if I can do this without dying, though. because I'll be really pissed if I die here. Do a little sweepy action. Sweep, sweep, sweep. We probably can still get gold here. I think we can. Almost done. I really, honest to gosh, I can't believe I haven't used Phantom Dash until this point. I'm sure it's a crutch, but yeah. Yeah, Rebel, I was really considering using Ash Blast over Overheat, but now that I kind of see the versatility of Overheat, I really do enjoy it quite a bit.
What did you do with it?
It's disabled.
Gold, good to talk to you as always, my friend. Thanks for stopping by.
You saved your life today, Outrider. I would expect nothing less from you.
Imploder has an AE that procs every time you crit, and I changed the second ability to be Ultimate Storm Whip. Nice. Very cool. Oof, not a lot of epics in there. Interesting. Finally got 3 of my friends to play. Just sucks we can't crossplay right now. Yeah, it sucks, man. It definitely sucks. Alrighty, so decent damage there. We went up about $1.5 million damage, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see if we got anything to replace these pants yet. Nothing. Dang, man. These pants are gonna be, no pun intended, our Achilles heel. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think Tiago has anything. Yeah, I know blues are good too. Ready
whenever you are.
Let's see if I actually haven't even looked at Tiago since reaching the end here. Okay, Tiago, let's go. What do we got? Pants. Plate Piercer. Increase your critical damage by 14.1%. The bonus is equal to 50% of your armor piercing. That's not bad. We got bonus firepower on it. We've got long range damage on it. Yeah, WAF, thank you for that. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Very kind of you to point out my accuracy. That's not bad. I don't mind plate piercer. And that actually has decent stuff on it. Long range damage, bonus firepower, healing received. Nothing else that I really care about. Yeah, I do like Overheat quite a bit. I like being able to consume the fire for additional damage. And I actually just like it because it's a great way to just get people out of cover. I think that's really effective, honestly. All right, so we're pretty much shit out of luck when it comes to titanium. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to change it up just a little bit here. And we're going to go farming. I'll give you kind of a sneak peek, if you don't know this already, of a farm method that we're going to be talking about in an upcoming video. A lot of content creators, a lot of people have talked about this farm method before. We've actually talked about it here on the channel. So I'll just show you guys in real time what it looks like. So we're going to go hunt Horus. And basically, we're going to kill him, then die. Kill him, then die. And what that's going to do is, because there are 2 bosses in this area, we're actually going to get a decent number of epics as well as a decent chunk of titanium. As you can see, my titanium was kind of low. So instead of doing this back and forth where I'm doing, you know, expeditions, then I run out of titanium. Expeditions, then I run out of titanium. I feel like I can just kind of build up a titanium supply now and be all right. All right, so let's, I think I actually already have the quest. Yeah, it's tracked. Did I do it already, though? Okay, I did not do it. So we can track it. We can go do it. And I'll show you guys this in real time. Yeah, on the way back, Corey, I'll check Bailey. Thanks for reminding me about that one. Ricky, honestly, man, I think it's just, I've been playing games for a long time. I've just been playing games for a really long time. I've learned, there are still genres that really get me, that I'm still, you know, like, I feel like if this is going to be the worst analogy of my life. If video games were, like, playing video games were a game in and of itself, you have progress bars for each of the different genres, right? You know, I think shooters are more familiar to a lot of people, but then you have other things like, you know, a 4X game. Which is a little bit more complicated. I don't have a lot of experience in games like that. I love them. They're a ton of fun. I just don't have a lot of experience in it. But a game like this, You know, I've been playing games like this forever. At different points in my life. I've never had my world tier progress drop mid-mission. That is interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, Arc Blight. This is easily my favorite method too. Oscar, what is going on from Veracruz, Mexico? Hey, Oscar is kicking it off, guys. You know I love to do this at least once a night. Where is everybody checking in from? I would love to see who we got watching tonight. From what parts of the world? Shout it out in the chat here. You guys know I'll try and do my best to call it. Check one. There it is. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks, guys, for pinging me on that one. I got you. I got you. Palm Springs, California for Lionel Lopez. Knox from Oslo, Norway. Thank you for joining us from Norway. Kitchener, Ontario, I believe. That's how you pronounce that. From Scott. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so you kill those two bosses and then you die. And you're going to get a decent amount of titanium, a decent amount of epics. I mean, it's a good all-around method for just getting gear. Yeah, I had someone from Kuwait. I think it's probably the first time someone from Kuwait has joined us. Very cool. Super pumped about that. We got Washington. We've got Oregon. I would love to visit Oregon someday. I had a college roommate from Oregon, and he always just spoke so highly of it. Oh my gosh, my voice meter is just crashing on me tonight. There we go. Yeah, Arcplay, if you're building world tiers, yes, you do want to go back to the lobby and not die. But for tonight, I really don't I don't mind losing some world tier progress. Not the end of the world. I really care about titanium farming. That's what I really care about. Rebel from Oregon and Fugit from California. Thank you, guys. Phoenix, Nate from Phoenix. Where is my voice meters? There it is. Come on, voice meter. Work with me here. There we go. I got audio again. Oscar, inventory wipe is not fixed. We're getting closer. There are some workarounds that people have posted on Reddit and such. But yeah, in terms of an official patch, nothing quite yet. I think in the next day or two we're going to see it. But yeah, for now, play on alts or yeah. I do start work a little late, Corey. So I start work around 10 o'clock in the morning. So, but honestly, what I do is I stream for you guys from 12 to 2. You guys know I usually don't go over that 12 to 2, and then I go right to bed. I just get right in bed. Sometimes I'll go on my phone till 3, but very rarely. Like if there's a Netflix, like if it's Friday night, and I end up streaming, or even sometimes on Thursday night, I'll stay up till 3, and then I'll go to bed. And then I get up around 9:30. It works for me. You know, I don't stream every day of the week, so it's not hard to catch back up. Yeah, I like the night shift, man. I like the night stream. I think the night stream works for our community. It's really cool that we get to talk to so many people from around the world because of it. You know, if I streamed, I don't know, if I streamed at 5 o'clock on, my time, I don't know, just would be, I feel like we'd just have a different crowd. I like a late night crowd. Yeah, I think a lot of people are in the same boat as you, Nate. Not a lot of people are touching the game until the issue is fixed. It's just the truth. It sucks, but it's the truth. Hippo, watching from Belgium. Well, thank you for tuning in from Belgium. I don't know if anybody has ever checked in from Belgium yet, so that is very cool. Thank you so much. I'm from Connecticut, Ricky. From Connecticut. All right, we are just getting screwed on the pants front, guys. Listen, man, I have all the love in my heart for Massachusetts. You know, being from Connecticut, you kidding me? Radis, what's up, brother? Good to have you in the chat, as always. Guys, I'm gonna shill just a hot second here. If you noticed, Radis has that great green color. He's got that cool Legacy Gaming icon. If you guys want to help us out even more, if you like the content that we do on the channel, if you like the streams, if you like the fact that I stay up until 2 in the morning with you guys, please consider becoming a member for the cost of a cup of coffee. It's literally, there's a $2 tier and there's a $5 tier. That's all it takes to support this channel. As you guys know, Livid and myself are working to eventually go full-time. We want to do this full-time. We can't do that unless we have the base under us. And unfortunately, that comes down to money. So all of that stuff needs to be in place before we can go full-time. We're working on trying to get sponsorships, all that big stuff that, content creators need to be able to do this full-time. So if you want to support us even more, no pressure at all. You can do that. There's a join button right now. Yeah, no $1,000 tier, just a $2 tier and a $5 tier. And you guys get early access to our videos. We basically link you guys Dropbox links to our videos early. So if you want access to that, pretty cool stuff. Eventually, we'll be expanding them even more. But for now, we're just trying to get it off the ground. So if you want to become a member, you can check out that join button and see what it's all about. Yeah, Nick, a lot of people are in the same boat as you, man. Afraid to play the game. We're playing on an alt. We're playing on my 4th character. I really didn't think I was going to invest that much time into this character, but yeah, it just works. Alfredo, so we do already have one build guide up for the Trickster. I'm trying to work on the other long-term content right now. I know a lot of people have already seen a lot of build guides and whatever, but I'm working on all of the gear stuff, all of the other important videos that I think will be long-term plays for us, and then I'm going to work on some of the build guide stuff. So we have pretty much till the end of April to really dive into this game, and then we'll be back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla for a little bit, and then we'll be on to Biomutant. Biomutant coming in mid-May, going to be a lot of fun, guys. So if you like RPGs, we're going to be playing that game quite a bit. Nathan, hello from France. Thank you so much, man, for tuning in for France. That's really cool. Half-Breed, this is a monster hunt in the dunes. We're doing a little bit of epic gear farming and a little bit of titanium farming right now. And I'll show you guys in a second here. We'll take a second and just look at the titanium in a quick second. Should have a decent chunk. We've killed it about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 times. It's funny. Yeah, Radis, the $1,000 tier is the MVP experience. You get to basically live in our house, in our attic. That's pretty funny. Yeah, no, we learned from Patreon. Like, we love the idea of a $10 tier or $15 tier, stuff like that. But honestly, $2, $5. That's it. Easy peasy. don't want to make people feel weird about, you know, giving money to the channel or donating to help us reach full time. So we figured $2 and $5 was pretty fair. Lucas, hello from Brazil. Thank you for tuning in from Brazil. That is awesome, man. Hope you guys are staying healthy down there in Brazil. I know things were pretty bad for a while. I haven't been keeping up with it, so I hope you guys are, you and your family are safe and healthy. Yeah, thanks, Radis. Now I got to open up the $1,000 tier. Got to let people live in my basement. I got to tell my wife that. That conversation is not going to go well. Patrick, you can make the argument for that, but I think right now, what we've got going on is this is the easiest in terms of getting through the bosses and then getting back to it without going to the lobby, nothing like that. Hey, my boy Jimmy Rubino, thank you so much for becoming a Sentinel, man. Really appreciate that. Jimmy's been supporting the channel for a while now through all the Outriders content, hanging out in all the streams. So, Jimmy, my man, thank you so much. If 5 more people become members, I'll open up the $1,000 basement tier. No, I'm just kidding. No way, Radis. No way. Listen, man, I love you guys, but I don't know if I love you that much yet. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, I'm still waiting for the day where, like, I just think back to, like, Doc, right? Like, Doc had all that crazy shit where, you know, people shot at his house and stuff. And, like, I love that we're getting bigger. I love that we got over 100, you know, 1,000 subs. I love that there's 300 people almost watching this stream. But, like, I also worry a little bit about it. You know what I mean? I think every content creator does in some way. Oh my gosh, Radis, you like to tempt fate, man. I try and think that I'm a pretty wholesome dude, so you know, hopefully nobody wishes me ill will, but you never know. All right, let's check out the gear real quick. So there we go. We pretty much had no titanium. We're already up to 250. We've got an absolute metric ton of gear that we need to disassemble. So we're going to keep... We actually probably should go through this really quick. Ooh, stand tall. That may work for us pretty well. Ooh, mitigation from death too. Oh, dang. Mitigation from death, guys. That's not bad. Could go mitigation from death and crit stack if I wanted to. All right, we can get rid of shield zap. We can get rid of... Probably that's about it, right? Everything else is... We're getting some really good headpieces. Brett, it's not... I wouldn't say it's safe to play, but it's more safe to play solo. Boy, oh boy. A lot of Achilles heel gear. I really like what we have. We have reforging bullets on here. I haven't seen another reforging bullets. I mean, I have this one, obviously, but... Oh, we got some more pants, guys. Let's see if we got anything good. Sniper. Oh, my God. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ooh, we got extra mag on here, though. We got extra mag on here, which means we could change up that extra mag if we wanted to. Nobody, thank you for doing that, man. I wish I could take a shot at caramel whiskey. That sounds great. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, man, we try not to do it. We try not to be shills. We try not to ask for money, but at the end of the day, we want to go full time. We want to put more time and effort into the channel, and it's just the only way it's going to happen. Yeah, as you guys can see, as I'm disassembling stuff, you know, this is the way to do titanium farms. It's just the way to do it. Nox, I have not tested out an anomaly build like that on the Trickster. Honestly, I stopped playing the Trickster mainly because of the issues going on. I haven't really gotten to enjoy the Trickster in its glory yet. There was always something going on with it at the pace that I was playing the game. Cool Runnings 303, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, CJ, that's the dream, man. I mean, look, we want to do... I don't want to dive into it too much because I know I talk about this all the time with you guys. You know, we want to do so much with this friggin' channel. You know, we want Legacy Gaming to be as big as 100 Thieves, you know, G2 Esports. Like, that's what we want for this channel. But it takes time. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes years of hard work, and it takes a commitment to it ultimately. And while we are, you know, I don't think anybody's going to doubt that we're committed to the channel, but we're still maintaining our regular jobs. So it makes committing to it that much harder. You know what I mean? Red Panda Zombie with the 10 spot. Love the content. Thank you so much, man. That $10 going right back to the channel. So thank you. Really appreciate that. I do need, you know what? I do need to take my multivitamin half-breed. I really do. Yeah, Blaze, that's what we want to do, dude. That's what we want to do. The next step is as esports. After, I mean, we've got some pieces in place for that. We've got some pieces in place for sponsorships. So just putting all the puzzle pieces together. Just takes time. Oh my gosh, a hidden gamer with I think that's, I don't know how much money that is. It says A20. I think that's $20. So thank you so much, a hidden gamer. Rage quitting. We're not rage quitting tonight, man. We're here. Even if they wiped my character right now, I wouldn't rage quit. I'd still be in it. I'd be in it to win it. If you say so, this is Horace in the Dunes area. It would, Red Dragon Slayer, if this wasn't so dang fast. I mean, every time I kill these guys, I'm getting 3 epics, and I'm getting probably about 20 to 30 titanium. And it takes me about 15 seconds to kill them. So, you game it out, right? If I was farming expeditions, it would take me 10 to 15 minutes to get through an expedition, as opposed to, you know, 15 seconds to get through this. 30, let's say 30 seconds. You do the math, this is far and away the best way to do it. Hey, thank you guys. CJ subbed. Nobody subbed. If you guys are not subbed to the channel, I gotta ask you a question. Why not? Is it because I got the hood on and I'm not wearing the hat? I will put the hat on. If somebody tells me right now that they will sub if I put my hat on and take my hood off, I'll do it. You just gotta tell me. I'll even make it easy for you. I'll put the link right there. If you're watching this stream and you're not subbed, you gotta speak up right now. I'm gonna call you on the carpet. I don't think so though. There's 293 people here. 293 friends. There's no way somebody's in here and not subbed. Oh, I wish if I had a cowboy hat, I would put it on for a sub. Absolutely. In a heartbeat. Oh, I just got absolutely trampled. Parker's in the chat, and Parker's not subbed. Shame on you, Parker. Shame on you. My God. Oh, Joe. Joe and Parker. We got to shame Joe and Parker, guys. What's it going to take? What's it going to take, Joe and Parker? Oh, Willow Mutt. Oh, my gosh, guys. 3 people in the chat that are not subbed. But we need to pause on that for a second, because I'm Silent, by the way, is a new member of the Legacy community. Thank you so much for becoming a founder. I'm Silent, by the way. Great name. I hope you're not silent. I hope you speak up, because I love talking to people in the chat, as you guys can tell. All right, Edward, thank you for subbing today. You're good. You escaped my wrath by being subbed today. Parker, on the other hand, gotta watch that Parker guy. Willow's Mutt. You've been in here a million times, Willow's Mutt. How are you not subbed to the channel? My gosh. What am I gonna do with you guys? What am I going to do with you? I stay up late to hang out with you. Come to find out, not even subbed. Hey, Me TV, there is a chance. There is a chance it'll be fixed tomorrow. This cart, I just came and hope the game is fixed. Game will be fixed soon, 100%. It'll be fixed soon. They're working on it. I trust these devs that they're working on it. I know a lot of people like to be pissed off at them. I'm not that type of person. I don't get pissed off that easily about, you know, video game stuff. So it'll be fixed soon. Scott Burke, I wasn't subbed, but now I am. Love the energy. Thank you, man. You guys give me the energy. Seriously. I show up at, you know, midnight and I'm feeling low, but by the end of this thing, I'm feeling like I could do a 10-hour stream. I really do. Abdullah Essa, new subscriber. Thank you so much. Willow's Mutt, guys, we got Willow's Mutt to subscribe. Look at us go. If we can get Parker to subscribe, Parker, if you're still watching, we're keeping an eye on Parker, guys. Everybody watch Parker. If Parker subscribes, you got to let me know. You know, it's a little shifty. It's a little shifty watching a stream and not subscribing to said stream. How strange. Yeah, Willows has been here before. I knew Willows was going to come around. I knew it. I just knew it. Yeah, don't let me forget about Parker, guys. Don't let me forget about Parker. Yeah, we need a transmog system in the game, Havoc. No doubt about that. All right, guys, let's take a small pause here. A couple questions. So, Saphiro Ultima. What I'm farming right now is a monster hunt in the dunes. This is the Horus monster hunt. Basically, 2 bosses, get a ton of epics, die after you kill them. Boom, you got titanium, you've got epics, you've got great gear. Brett is asking, what mod allows me to teleport like that? It's the Phantom Dash tier 2 mod on my boots. During combat, your default roll is replaced by a Phantom Dash, which enables you to quickly pass through enemies. Great mod. Do not know how I lived without it. Hey, Mr. Zesty in the house. What's going on, Cody? Good to have you here. All right, so we gotta get through some of this gear here, guys. Gotta get through some of this gear. How do you get tier 2 mods? So blues will sometimes have tier 2 mods, not often, but sometimes. Epics will have tier 2 mods. Most epics have tier 2 mods. All right, so let's basically strip down anything that's not something that we care about here. Crematorium, Icebreaker we don't care about, Icebreaker we don't care about. Bone Shrapnel we'll keep. Damage Link we'll get rid of. Bone Shrapnel, we'll get rid of that. Gravedigger's Friendly. Sorry about that, guys. I really don't know what it is. Brand new audio interface. Changed out the cable yesterday. Here for progression. Been trying to since yesterday, and World Tier 8 got mad bullet spongy. Yeah, so the first playthrough, we just did it straight. We did it straight, no problems. We did feel like the bullet sponginess was pretty bad, but you know, honestly, we got through it. And after that, we have a video on the channel, Saphiro, where we encourage people to, after their first playthrough, power level by dropping it all the way down. Because it's just not fun. It's not fun doing it 4 times at max world tier. Black James Bond. Livid has been playing the Sapanku update all day. I have not been. I got into Temtem because it was kind of Livid and I's first experiment together. And Smokey, to answer your question, there's 2 of us really behind Legacy Gaming, Livid and myself. We have some friends that help us on the Discord. We've got a friend who helps us edit occasionally, but it's just the 2 of us. But yeah, so Sapanku update came out today. I probably will not be checking it out, no. Ooh, Ash Cleaner on some pants there. That's not bad. I guess I could go with Ash Blast to really make work of that. We don't need those. No more Vein Ripper shots. We don't. Ooh, that's not bad. We're getting bonus firepower and cooldown reduction. That could be good. Yeah, if you can do it without dropping the first time you go through, I think you're gonna enjoy it a lot more. All right, we can get rid of those. We can get rid of those. We can get rid of those. Yeah, Parker. Parker wants to join the Discord, but he doesn't want to subscribe to the channel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, if you want to join our Discord, we've got a great community of around 6,500 people. We cover all sorts of games. We're not just a one-trick pony here at Legacy Gaming. So if you want to join the community, you can actually join different parts of the community. We have it set up so that when you come into the server, you're not overwhelmed with a million channels. You only have a few at the start, and then you can kind of explore as we move into different games. You can join those communities. It really is an awesome Discord. We've worked really hard to build it up. And it doesn't feel like a big Discord, which I actually really like. It feels like a small Discord. It feels like you're talking with, you know, a close group of, you know, 50 of your closest friends. It's really cool. I do enjoy it quite a bit. All right, so we've cleaned out some of this stuff. I think we could probably just keep going here for now. Does anomaly power affect pyro damage? Oh, I just totally screwed that up. Oh, we're in trouble. This one may be rough. I may just die on this one and not actually kill them. We'll see. So anomaly damage in this case is going to affect the, and correct me guys if I'm wrong, I believe I'm right, is going to affect the fire damage that is done by your bullet abilities. It's not going to actually affect the bullets themselves. Firepower is what's going to increase the bullets. I believe that is right. It's kind of complicated, right? Because you're infusing your bullets with anomaly powers, but anomaly damage doesn't actually affect the bullet abilities. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do we got here? Question. I saw a question. And now I can't see the question. Oh, this card. Sorry to spam. I can't figure out why some of my blues are locked. So, are you talking about the Hell's Rangers gear? That may be some of the damage that, or some of the items that are locked. So, status power is your burn damage. It's your ticking damage. You're right. That's an attribute, though. But I think your anomaly ability, your anomaly power, also taps into that somehow. I don't think it's just exclusive to, you know, like, so overheat, right? That's an anomaly ability. I don't think overheat is the only thing that's tied to your anomaly power. I don't think. Yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely tied into your firepower. To ignite the air round, inflicts burn onto them. I mean, it just says inflicts burn onto them, ignoring armor and piercing the target, damaging other enemies behind them. So it doesn't even, I think it's just going to get a boost from firepower, honestly. Gigatech, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you back. Oscar, thanks for checking in tonight, man. Good to talk to you for a little bit there. Anomaly power affects status duration? I don't believe so. I think status power is the only thing that affects status abilities. Again, it's complicated. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. I wish they had, let's actually check something here. I think we can check some of this stuff. So, anomaly, firepower, weapon damage bonus. Where is it? What am I looking for here? Anomaly power. Anomaly power increases the damage dealt by melee, skills, and status effects. So there you go. The increase is displayed in the skills damage bonus statistics. So you are getting status effect bonuses from anomaly power. Boom, there you go. Status power increases the damage of burning, toxic, and bleeding, and increases the duration of freeze, ash, vulnerable, and weakness. There we go. We figured it out. All right, sorry guys, I'm trying to open up voice meter again because every time I lose audio with you guys, I lose my audio. And again, I'm sitting here in the basement. Come on. Saphiro, it's Perpetua Mobile, man. You absolutely need Perpetua Mobile on a Trickster. You can get around it with some janky builds, but Perpetua Mobile is the best thing that you're gonna find on a Trickster, hands down. Yeah, Perpetual Mobile is it's just a god tier mod. I know not everybody likes it, but yeah. Yeah, definitely. Hidden Gamer, that's a great way to go about it. Just trying your own thing. For me right now, I still haven't reached Challenge Tier 15 on any of my classes. Again, mainly because I was working on videos, so I would like to try and get one up with a build that I'm comfortable with, and then go back and experiment with some other builds once I have some legendary items that I could rip mods off of and stuff like that. So I would rather go with a build that I'm more comfortable with now, and then kind of step outside my comfort zone once I get the mods that I'm looking for. I hear you, Saphiro. I hear you, man. It definitely sucks. Like, it's a pride thing when you have to drop your world tier down. I totally get that. It's okay, Nate. It's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. That's what I was rocking for quite some time. I found that Perpetual Mobile is almost a better solution. The only problem with Perpetual Mobile is that you lose out on a weapon mod. And so unless you know, get Perpetual Mobile on the weapon that you want, you have to mod it on yourself. So it's a little bit tough. Yeah, Shadow Comet is a great mod. Fortress, very, very good. I've seen a lot of people rock the Shadow Comet mod. It's on a pretty rare legendary, though. I haven't seen a lot of people... I can't remember the name of it, but I know what legendary... I remember writing it when I was working on my one of my videos. Funeral Pyre. Thank you. Funeral Pyre. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll tell you guys, you can farm bosses all you want. You can do the spider boss, you could do the crystalloid, but yeah, this is by far my favorite farm when it comes to titanium and other stuff. Gilfrey, I should be back, man. I should be back. You guys can still hear me, right? I believe you can. I see all my buttons moving. Switch to a dev main. The kid, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, I like that Hidden Gamer. Yeah, by just exploring and not going off builds. Look, we make videos. If you don't want to watch a video, I don't take it personally. Maybe you have a different agenda. Maybe you want to explore the game and not have any guidance. I totally get that, and I appreciate the heck out of that, because I'm the type of person, I like watching videos. I like seeing what other people's takes on games and stuff like that. But I totally get that there are other people who don't. Wow, right now we're farming in the dunes. We're farming Horus, which is two bosses technically. It's a Behemoth and Horus in the dunes. And then we basically kill them and then die and then start all over. Yep, it's a monster hunt. Yep, sorry, I probably should have included that. The big boys. Hey, Corey, what's up, man? I love it, man. Stick to World Tier 1. Do that power level. I love it. Gigatech, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. We actually have another one. I'm going to try and see what we can do. Oh, that is not what I wanted. I did the thing again where I switched weapons by accident. Shoot. I have another video basically talking about all of the different item farms. So focusing more on, like loot chests and stuff like that for players that may want to just veg out for a night and just do some chest farming. So kind of basically what we did today, different methods for doing that, including this farm, including some of the boss farms, stuff like that. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I kind of want to put together some long-term videos that'll help players that maybe pick up the game after they come back from, all of these problems. So I'm going to try and get that one out tomorrow. We'll see. I do have some work I got to do for my actual job, so we'll see if, I got to put that first, obviously. Why aren't I farming world tiers for legendaries? Just doing something different for the stream tonight, Smokey. I was farming world tiers before, but, I just wanted to farm some other stuff. Nalyo Gaming, do we know what the rarest legendary weapon is yet? How about best in your opinion for Pyromancer? I have not seen a whole lot of legendaries. I try and be as upfront about this as possible. We have a program in our community where called the Helper Program, where people basically send in their footage and we kind of use that to create videos. Have a ton of awesome people that have been helping, like Radis and Nilix and stuff like that. Viper Tour, Amber Gaming, a lot of people in the community that are helping out. And so I've seen a lot of legendaries through them. I have not seen a lot myself. If it was on World Tier 15, will these bosses drop legendaries? They could. They very well could. They very well could. Brett, you know, it's interesting. That's one of the other methods that we're talking about in the video that's coming out. And I like the Warlord method. I think you get a little bit more bang for your buck here. I think the Warlord method is really good too. I think it's a little bit faster, but I just like this one a little bit more because of the titanium, because of the fact that we're getting 2 sets of gear as opposed to 1. So I do enjoy that quite a bit. Hey, huge shout out to all you guys. We got 300 people watching the stream tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in on a Tuesday night. I know you guys have a ton of places that you could watch videos, video game stuff. But if you're not subscribed, like Parker, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We would love the support. You guys know we passed 100K recently. God, it felt like yesterday. We're already on our way to 125K, which is our next benchmark. So very excited about that. Killing Spree is a great mod if you don't have a lot of legendaries. Yes, I'm ATV. Yes. Yeah, Giga, I totally agree, man. Totally agree. I have not checked out the Molten Idola yet. Really, really cool gun on paper. So I'm excited to check that one out. Turn it into a pumpkin. All right, man. Good to talk to you, WAF, and hopefully we'll see you on Thursday for the next stream. Nate, you can always level up an alt, man. Play it like that. That's what I did. I leveled up an alt, and I said, screw it. If I lose this character, I lose this character. You know what I mean? Jeff, what's the best world tier to play on through the story? I would honestly play the game and just let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Don't worry about dropping it, increasing it. If you're struggling, drop it down. But honestly, I think the natural system for world tiers is pretty good. My one suggestion is if you get to a world tier, if you just level up your world tier and then all of a sudden you're faced with a boss, you're going to have to go back and craft, or you're going to have to drop your world tier for the most part. The sponginess of some of the bosses in this game is pretty bad. All right, guys, so we are chock full of loot right now. So we're going to go back to camp, I think, and clean this up, which means let's kill all these guys and let's clean up the farm here, and then we'll go move some gear around and we'll try another expedition out. Yeah, Dank Master Son, that's actually one of the methods that we talked about in our video today, was the Wanderer quest. It's a really good quest. It's designed very strangely. It's very easy to complete minus the last boss. So yeah, definitely a good quest to do. That's in the Gate region for anybody that's interested. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea, man. If you're tempted to play games that are broken, not a bad idea. Rowan, no idea. No idea. It's going to happen after all this nonsense is over. Yeah, Nox, you can deal with the bullet sponginess. That's what we did, living in myself, but doesn't make it any less fun. Nalyo, that's Phantom Dash here on my boots. Tier 2 mod during combat. Basically, your roll is replaced with kind of like a anomaly-infused dash. All right, so we have a bunch of stuff that got put into... Yeah, we got a ton of stuff in here. Oh, boy. Okay. All right, so let's go through our gears. This is going to be the boring part for you guys. Yeah, Rowan, we're definitely going to be playing with subs, doing expeditions. We've done it in the past. Just the problem right now with the issues going on, we don't want to open anybody else up to losing their account. I would feel really terrible if that happened. So, all right, you know what? We're gonna get rid of some of these. We're going to get rid of some of these. I don't feel like I need to keep a lot of this stuff. I've been holding on to this stuff, and I don't know why. I don't think there's anything that I'm really going to need at this point. From the weapon perspective, I'm really happy with my weapons. So I think I'm just going to go... Yeah, I know. I got to be careful using the stash, Corey. I know. Unfortunately, I have so much gear in there, I don't know how I can get around it at this point. All right, so I think we're good with boots. We can get rid of all these boots. And look at our... We already chalked it up to over 1,000 titanium just from that farm. So feeling really good about that. Why do we hoard? I don't know. I don't know. It's a bad habit. It's an MMO habit, honestly. Hoarding gear. This is all personal space. What comes around? I mean, I've got great gloves. I don't need any. I don't know why I'm looking at gloves. I don't need to change these out. Stash is linked to some of the issues going on. So just be careful if you're using the stash. Man, still not getting anything in the pants region. I know that sounded really weird, but you know what I mean. Vein Ripper Bloodlust. I will say, though, these... That's not bad. That's got bonus firepower and cooldown reduction. I think we're going to switch out to those. And we're going to get rid of the rest of these. And then we're going to check out the chest piece here. Chest piece is good. I like reforging bullets and armor melting. We haven't changed anything yet. So we're good there. I feel like we're just going to... No, not bloody boost. We don't need bloody boost. I think we're good. I want to keep the damage absorber one. Just in case I need it. That's bonus firepower, cooldown reduction, and close range damage. That's a long range damage. I think this is probably going to be better. Oh, that's one I've already fixed. I've already messed up, though. I still think that may be better. I think that may be better. Oh, but this has... Where's lava shots? Yeah, that's got lava shots on it, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Okay. Okay. Brawl. Nothing. Nothing that I care about. All right, so we're going to keep the damage absorber one there. And we're going to keep... we going to keep anything else? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, do you really want Vein Ripper in your pants? Oh my god. Shut up. So right now, Hestaka, I'm working on a standard anomaly bullets build. Like I said earlier, I haven't gotten to challenge tier 15 yet. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now is working on a simple anomaly bullets build that I can use to work on that. All right, so let's get rid of that one. And then let's go through these headpieces quick here. Let's see if there's anything. So right now we've got crit stack on here and extra mag. I honest to God don't even know if I need extra mag. Stand tall would be kind of cool. That's not bad. Ashen Boost could also be good, but... Gigatech, I love it, man. That's great, man. 100 Exalted Reputations. Good for you, dude. Good for you. That is some friggin' commitment right there. All right, so I think we can get rid of anything with twice as hot. We don't care about twice as hot. Ashen Boost. I don't feel like we're really going to tap into Ashen Boost too much right now since we're not using... Ash Blast. No, Chem Plant's pretty much the easiest one, man. That's the one a lot of people are doing. I really feel like crit stack is the answer right now. Get rid of that one. There you go. Hestaka says Archways of Enoch too. You can check that one out. I don't actually have a strong opinion about that one. I find it to be fine. Yeah, no, I hear you, Vandor. I hear you. All right, so I think we're good in the gun department. I think, or in the gear department. Let's be very careful here. Hopefully, we don't lose anything. Let's pull all of this gear out because we got a ton of gear in here. Yeah, I like Joe. I'm with you. I like Stargrave quite a bit. I think it's pretty easy. Oh my gosh, I have so much gear in here. Yeah, so that just goes to show you guys that that farm is really quite good. It's a really good farm. A lot of gear in here. It's going to net us a lot of resources. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the pillar charging thing either. I will give you that one. Oh my gosh. All right, so now we got all these headpieces in here. Stand tall, stand tall. Protection of the flames. That's not bad either. Yeah, I'm sleeping on the pistols, man. Nothing you can do will convince me of that. Anything in the chest plate region that we care about? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're good here. We're going to keep that damage absorbing one. We can actually get rid of this one, I think. We can get rid of that one. Screw it. Screw it. No pants, no gloves, no boots. So it's just the headpieces now that I got just way too many of them. We could go... That's not bad here. Gamercy, what's going on? Good to have you here. Gamercy? Is that how you pronounce that? Gamercy or Game Mercy? Sorry if I botched that. Apologies. This is my least favorite part of these games. I know people love this aspect of the game. I am so indecisive. Oh, look, a cold snap one. Interesting. All right, I think we're good. I think we can level up. Let's level up some stuff, and then let's get into another expedition. I don't use the compare feature too much. I don't really need it, to be honest with you. I guess I probably should, but yeah, maybe I'll use it more. Corey, thanks for reminding me. Edward, just found you guys. Big fan. Keep up the great work. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, and thanks for being a new supporter of the channel. Anthony, what is this appreciation package you're talking about? So they are, in the last patch notes, they basically said they're going to come out with this kind of appreciation package for everybody dealing with the issues. It's going to include one legendary weapon, and some titanium and stuff. So that'll come after they fix the game. They said it's not coming tomorrow. It's not coming, you know, right away, but it's coming. All right, so let's level up some of this gear here. We've got the titanium. We might as well use it. Let's boost all of our stuff. Boost it, boost it, boost it. We're gonna burn through all of that titanium for the most part. All right, so let's change up our mods here. So we've got extra mag, we've got armor melting, lava shots. Do I need to change? What do I need to change? I think we're pretty good. Let's just take a peek here. See if there's anything else we want to consider. I don't think so. We've already got bullet kindling. We're not going to do fresh mag. Trample the weak. No, we're good. Whenever a skill is used, inflict extra damage to enemies if they're burned. I don't think so. I think we're good. Yeah, they need to hurry up. I don't disagree with you there, kid. I don't disagree with you, man. We don't have Bloodlust on anything, though. We lost Bloodlust. We could put Bloodlust here and get rid of Vein Ripper. I think that's the answer. Let's do that. All right, let's get rid of that. Boom. Now I'm feeling good. Yeah. Ivan, I got you, boss. I got you. Smokey, what's your favorite and least favorite class? Favorite class so far is the Trickster. Least favorite is... Honestly, I don't have a least favorite class. I think I have the least amount of experience on the Devastator. Yeah, no, they don't know how to fix it. I haven't been, like, honestly, you know, I know there are a lot of channels that like to cover the news of the day. I honestly can't make the same video every single day about the game is still broken. You know what I mean? It's just not my style. So when they fix it, we'll make a video. Hey, Grego Le Ego, hooking us up with $5. Hey, can we get a thank you, Greg, in the chat? Can 306 people please say thank you, Greg, in the chat? I know Greg, it would mean a lot to Greg. And that's the only reason I'm doing it, because I know it's going to mean a lot to Greg. All right, let's try something different. Let's do Marshland Cavern, see how we do. Let's do a world tier 6. Let's see if the new build works, and we'll go from there. Look at all that love for Greg. Thank you, Greg. Grego Diego. Greg, for anybody who doesn't know, is a good friend of the channel. Been a friend of Livitz for a long time. Been a friend of mine for quite a while now, and helps us out moderating the Discord and just, you know, keeping the positivity around here. Yeah, I mean, we're still cutting through alphas pretty quick, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. Would help if I actually kill things, but, you know. This is like one of the dungeons I am, or expeditions I should say, that I'm not super comfortable in. Oh my gosh. Everything wants to kill me. They all want to kill me. Including that brood mother. Gamer C, sorry about that. My bad. Thanks for joining us for the stream tonight. Hey, not bad. That wasn't bad, guys. That wasn't bad. Leonardo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. It's going well. Going well. What time is it? Man, it's already 1:30. I'll tell you guys, these streams go by so quick. Now that there's not like 5 people in here, and we got a nice little crowd forming, there's these streams go by real quick. You guys have such great questions, and you know, we always get conversations going about stuff. It's perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not bad. I mean, again, this is a challenge tier 6, so we're not talking about anything overly complicated, but we're doing okay. I mean, I feel like we're cutting through things pretty quickly. Nalyo, thank you so much for checking out that video. Yeah, I think it's a good snapshot of all the world tier farming locations in the game. I hope it helps out a lot of people. I think around 10,000 people saw it already, so pretty cool, you know, that it's already reached that many people in a day. Locks, I can't promise anything on that front. I just really hit expeditions on the Pyromancer. So, you know, the thing about builds, I don't want to release a build before I'm really confident with the character, which is always, you know, a challenge with build guides. So I definitely have to give it a little bit more time. Yeah, Half-Breed, I'll tell you, though, the burst damage of these weapons is just so good. It's just so good. This is an assault rifle in the tactical variant. Esoteric has a good anomaly pyro build. There you go. If you're looking for a pyro build, Grego's got the hookup. The Dune strat is part of the world tier guide, but it's also going to be part of the item farming, that video that we're working on. I mean, all of the classes are gear dependent. I think all of the classes are pretty gear dependent. Some more so than others. I will give you that. Oh, God. We are just going to run around until Volcanic Rounds comes off cooldown. We got a birdie in the mix. Gotta love the birds. That's that overheat exploding on the bird there. For anybody that missed it, it was very quick. such a good combination. That's why I really do think Overheat's the right play here. It works just so much better in that situation where you need to do a really quick burst of damage. Popping somebody with burn and then Overheat. Oh, it's great. Yeah, got to kill the bird. I feel like these things never stop coming for some reason. Oh my gosh. There's the brood mother. I knew she was coming somewhere. Yeah, they did nerf tactical ARs. They're still pretty damn good though, Greg, as you know. This has to be the longest pillar in the game. It takes for freaking ever. How is this still not over? That's what I want to know. I forget the number off the top of my head. Was it a 15% nerf? But it wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even that bad. It wasn't a nerf to the base damage. It was a nerf to, what the hell was it a nerf to? Am I just an idiot, or do these guys just never stop coming? Yeah, 175 to 165, that does sound right. Did we finally do it? Thank gosh. That was brutal.
I'll be damned.
All right, let's see. I don't actually remember. Oh, yeah, we got birds. That's why. I was going to say, I don't remember this part, and now I remember because Greg was here last time we did this and absolutely smoked these before I could even do anything. Yeah, that's what it is, Brandon. Thank you. Yeah, they nerfed the crit damage. Base damage remained the same. Thank you. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. All right, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're hanging in there. Helps if I hit things. Oh, honestly, I did not realize how long this dungeon was. Quite a lengthy dungeon. Yeah, Anthony, the dash is, I mean, honestly, I really don't know how I lived without this dash for so long. It's a pretty standard anomaly bullets build, Nalio, but it works. It works. It definitely works for me, and it's, I mean, what are we, World Tier 6 right now? It's feeling pretty good. I feel like I could probably push it to World Tier 7. Probably, I'll say. See how long this guy takes to kill. Little stun, little stagger. Boom, he's dead. Not bad. I'll take that. I really will. Got a brood mother in the mix here. We're going to take her out. Boom, she's dead. Clean up this stuff. We're going to light everybody on fire. Pop overheat. Focus on the bird. Try not to die. I mean, I feel like for the most part, my health has been up pretty good. Boom, nailed it. So that's a challenge tier 6 there, Master BKB. Challenge tier 6, first day of actually doing expeditions on the Pyro. I feel like the build's pretty solid. It's okay. I don't know if it's gonna have any like plateauing, but we'll see.
I've been thinking people are ready to start doing real business. They're desperate for some.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Can't see because it's behind the pillar. I don't think we got any legendaries. Easiest class is Technomancer. Then I would say probably either Pyro or Trickster, and then after that is Devastator. I think Devastator, just because of the way it plays, is pretty challenging. I think the Trickster is challenging to play too. Trickster and Devastator are both tough because of the play style. Because it's a more up close and personal play style, it's a little bit more challenging. Not bad. 8.8 million on a World Tier 6. Or Challenge Tier 6, I should say. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. I think people in the chat are probably a little bit of both. Probably a little bit of both would be my guess. All right, so everything's leveled up. Let's just make sure we've got attributes up on everything. We'll do anomaly power, status power. What do we got here? Long range damage. Let's Let's beef that up. Cooldown reduction. Oh, we got to definitely, if we can do this all the way up, that would be great. Let's see if we have enough. Well, we actually have more shards, than I thought we did. Yeah, I think there's a nice healthy combination of PC people here and console people here. What else we got here? This armor pierce. This gun is not super optimized, so we're keeping an eye out for another AR with Perpetua Mobile on it. For sure. But, you know, playing solo, close range damage is a thing. You need it. You just need it. So this is going to give us a decent chunk, actually, because we just raised quite a bit of attributes on all this gear. Yep, we got more bonus firepower here. This is good. Status power, bonus firepower, cooldown reduction. Decent set of pants here. My screen is blurry? What? Is my screen blurry for you guys? It might be your stream, boss. I don't think the stream is blurry. All right, let's just take a quick peek here. I don't think we got any ARs with Perpetua Mobile, but let's just take a look. We can get rid of all of our blues. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here. I don't think we're gonna be changing up our guns anytime soon. So let's do a quick dismantle all this stuff here. And then, I mean, what are we looking for? I mean, hard to say at this point. I really think we're looking for legendaries. We're looking to get some T3 mods. I'm pretty happy with a lot of this stuff. You had a feeling it was resolution on his end, but you never know. You never know. The stream could freak out for whatever reason. All right, so I think we're in a good place here. Still keeping that damage absorber chest piece in case I need it for something. We're gonna do Stargrave. I do like the Stargrave quite a bit. We'll try it on Challenge Tier 7. Let's see what happens. So, Alex, the reason we do that is because if it's already on a weapon, you don't have to mod it on. That means you get to use your other slot for whatever you want. So that's really the secret sauce to all of it. Like, you can, of course, mod on Perpetua Mobile, but then you lock yourself out of the other one. So you're really looking for the weapon with the right attributes and that one mod that rolls the way you want. In my case, I'm looking for Perpetua Mobile. That's what I'm looking for on my gear. And it just so happened that this AR, while it doesn't have great attributes, it works decently well because it has perpetual mobile on it. Decent start to this. This is something you just can't do on the Trickster. You have to bop around on the Trickster. It makes it a lot harder. They gonna jump on you? They're not gonna jump on me. I promise you that much. Snipey boys may jump on me a little bit. We are gonna stay back here though, because we're gonna pick up these guys first. We're not even gonna let them get out of the gate if we can help it. Shoot, we ran out of. That's not good. All right, we got to play a little coy here. Just got to be a little careful until we get volcanic rounds back up. Yeah, see, you can see how much damage volcanic rounds do. But Perpetua Mobile, if you're not in the Perpetua Mobile window, you do pretty much screw yourself over. Which is why I'm holding on to that damage absorber chest piece, just in case I get to a point where damage really isn't the issue, and it comes down to some other stuff, like mitigation. And we are going to take it a little bit slow. This is our first 7 here. And again, guys, as always, you know, when I'm in the middle of an expedition, if you got a question, you might want to hold it for a hot minute until I get through this. Pretty solid. I mean, so far, so good at Challenge Tier 7 here. I don't want to jinx myself, but so far so good. Yeah, so yeah, you can only swap out. You don't have to apologize for asking questions, man. You can only swap out one mod. You are correct. That's kind of why the secret sauce is looking for the item with the mod that you want already on it. Now, of course, you also want the attributes to be right, and that's the true RNG nature of the game. So it's kind of it's a multifaceted problem that you're looking for a solution for. I will admit to you guys, this is more my play style. Hanging back, taking an enemy 1 or 2 at a time. It's the part of the Trickster that I really struggled with, was how fast it plays. It's really fun. It's really, really fun. But it just plays so fast. And you have to be okay with that. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, except I just boxed myself into a corner. Try and rip the bird down. Get the bird out of the way. Yeah, this is where things get a little hairy, a little dicey. We got it. We're under control. Lost it there for a hot second, but we're back in control. We're good. We're good. All right, this is where it's going to get a little tight. If we can get this guy knocked out quick, though, perfect. We got a crawler. Get him knocked out. We got a bird. Get the bird knocked out. Looking good, guys. Looking real good. Okay. Okay. Crawler wants me. There we go. Nice. All right. We're doing good.
There's a passage leading below the meteorite.
All right, one more little section here, and then we should be able to. We're great in terms of time, so we need to take it a little bit slower. We're gonna light all these guys up, hit them with overheat there for that extra damage. I mean, it feels good. Feels real good.
Found themselves a pod. I'm gonna ask if they're willing.
Yeah, I just want to thank all 360 of you guys that are here. We are coming up to the last 15 minutes of the stream, so huge thank you to you all. If you're not subscribed to the channel, if you like what we're doing here at Legacy Gaming, you know, the videos, the streams, all of it. If you want to support us even more, of course, subscribe. That's the biggest and best way that you guys can help us here as a channel continue to grow, is to subscribe.
Or they're just attracted to big giant things.
And again, I apologize. You know, I like to answer as many questions as I can when I play, but doing the expedition solo here, I gotta be on. You know what I mean? You gotta be on. All right, we got a brood mother and a bunch of alphas, and we should be good. Let's see what happens. My ammo keeps regenerating because I'm using Perpetual Mobile. So if I'm killing enemies, my ammo is regenerating. I also have extra mag on, so I'm getting a second magazine of volcanic rounds if I do happen to run out of ammo. So I did run out of ammo there during that first encounter, that first little bit. And I gotta be really careful here. I got a lot of alphas on me. Yeah, Perpetual Mobile Tier 2 mod, fantastic. Highly recommend you guys check it out. I mean, look, we have plenty of time left. Just a couple of Foros left to kill. Boom. Boom. All right. Nice. Is Armor Pierce any good? Honestly, I don't know. I find it to not be something I prioritize. Let's just put it that way. Hestaka, thank you for hanging out, man. Good to talk to you for a little bit here. And hopefully we'll see you on Thursday. All right, let's see what we get. What do we get? Lots of purples, lots of purples. All right, not bad. Not bad, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, boy. I'll tell you guys. Not bad, 8.2K. A little bit less, or 8.2 mil, not bad. Definitely not the best, but not bad. All right, well, I'm going to switch it back over to the chat mode here as we come up on the last 10 minutes. Kyron, thanks for hopping in right at the end. Good to say hi to you before I say goodnight. What am I using for my skill tree build? Sure, I'll show you what I'm using for my skill tree build. PR, Tantry, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. So I'm going top build right now, focusing on Assault Master because I'm using the 3-shot burst assault rifle. Hot Situation, activating my immobilized skills increases my anomaly power. Ashes to Ashes, every time Ash is afflicted on an enemy, vulnerable status is also afflicted. Hurts twice as long, increase my damage against elites. Elites deal less damage to me. And then Burning Situation, activating immobilized skills increases my weapon damage. So, yeah, really good, really good. Honestly, I probably should be using Overheat with this build. Or, sorry, Ash Blast. But I like Overheat. I just like it. And then I'm also using with Fire and Rifle. Activating explosive skills increases your weapon damage by 35% for 10 seconds. So that's tapping into Overheat. So that's where I'm using the Overheat to kind of compensate for the lack of using Ash Blast. Manifesto, I'd love to look at it, man. Send me a link on Discord or whatever you want to do. I'm happy to take a look at it, man. I love looking at build guides. Guys, well, I got to say, I was not expecting to end the stream with 370 of you guys here. So let me just say, we are going to be streaming again on... Thursday. Man, I thought it was Thursday right now. Going to be streaming again on Thursday at midnight Eastern Standard Time till 2 a.m. As always, if you're here and you like what we do and you want to support us even more, we did just open up our YouTube memberships. No pressure. If you want to support us, it's the cost of a cup of coffee. It goes towards helping Livid and myself get to be full-time. We want to be full-time. Hopefully one of us by the end of the year. We'll see if it happens, but YouTube memberships are the best way to do that. So seriously, if you want to support us even more, that's how you do that. And of course, smash that like button. Nate's got it right. And subscribe. All that good stuff. Again, guys, probably a new video tomorrow. I don't want to guarantee anything, mainly because I haven't edited it yet, but we will get there. So either a new video tomorrow or the day after that, and of course, another stream on Thursday. So as always, friends, it was great to hang out with you. I will see you on Thursday for that next stream. My name is Kodiak. Thank you so much for watching, and play on. Take care.
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the banyan, I was covered in a tidal wave, But I'm a fighter, trying to take me down, I'm going higher. Baby, you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire. One day you will see what you made of me. Found my inner peace. You are release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when the silver die, you know it's an eye for eye. Feel the energy align in the dead of night. 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 You can save your alibi. I already know you lied. Oh no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me ignite. You didn't wanna walk, didn't wanna